Alright, so in this video I will be showing you how to recreate that design on the screen. Someone sent it to me, and I just decided to make a quick video. And I will not be using a standard basic bodice block, but if you follow what I'm doing, you can actually achieve this style. So the first thing you have to do is to measure your desired blouse length. You can measure from here to wherever you want it, probably 30 inches. So I'll zoom that from here to here. Let me say 30 inches. 30 inches. Now this is your point O. Now from your O, you have to measure from the nape of your neck, the bone at the back of your neck, across your shoulder to wherever you want it. Ensure that your hand is stretched out, like you want to make maybe agbada, or you want to make iran buba now. So maybe from here to here, let me say I want it to be 30 inches if it will stop at my elbow. And from here you can just connect, just like you're making a fillet, maybe a peplon or something. You can just decide to have something like this, Now the other thing you have to do when you have this is just to shape it. Now you have to consider your bust line. Probably your bust line is on 8.5, wherever it is, just chalk it 8.5. You have to do 1/4 of your bust measurement plus maybe 1 inch or 2 inches is. I think I can have it here. Now you have to rule out your waist measurement. For your waist, you can do 1/4 of your waist plus maybe 1 or 2 inches. Mark it here. And on your this, I think you have to blend it this way, or whatever way you know how to do it. On your hip line or the hem of your blouse, you can just do 1/4 of your hip plus maybe 2 inches or whatever, something like this. So you're going to top stitch outside, just like you are making your boo-boo. You top stitch outside, something like this, and all this will fall. Whatever way you know how to do yours, that's fine, but that's not the emphasis. So on the neckline, looking at that design, the neck width is very high. You can probably do 3 inches by 2 inches. So you can have something like this, a very high neckline. Now there is like a pleat in front, so from your neck you have to determine how where you want the pleats to start from. Let me say somewhere here, wherever you want the pleats to start from, or that joining is. Now assuming it is here, I'm going to come out by, let me say, 5 inches. Even this 5 inches may not be enough. You can even do 6, let me say 6 inches. You rule it down this way, let me say 6 inches, and let me say you have it here. So this here will be for the pleats. Now you are going to do this as if you are doing a kiss pleat of your skirt at the back, like your skirt kiss pleat. I don't know how to explain. Now from this 2.5, looking at the design, you have something like a V neckline. So you have something like a V neckline. I have here my pattern, my fabric scissors, so I can just cut out like so. The other thing I want you to do, okay, let me just cut out like so. Now when you cut out and you have something like this, now for the butterfly, I will advise you to use a pattern, because you are going to cut 2 for the front. The back will not have joining, will not have zipper. You can cut the back or fold, but the front will have to have joining. Now remember here, when you place on another pattern paper, let me use this as the other pattern paper here. Remember, you're going to add 1/2 inch allowance to the neck, 1/2 inch allowance here. Now for here, you're going to add 1/2 inch allowance and 1/2 inch allowance like so. So for this part that I consider to be like your pleat, you just split it by, it's going to be 2. Join the left and the right. You have to add allowance here to add 1/2 inch joining allowance here too. I think maybe I'll just do an illustration with fabric. Add 1/2 inch, join the left and the right side together. Remember, this place will also be will have 1/2 inch. Join here first. When you join here, you're going to place this back into the style line, just like you are doing your skirt pleats. And all you are going to do, just like you're doing your skirt pleat, you're going to open up your top stitch, and you can use your bias to finish up. I hope you understand. If you do not, please, you can ask me. I'll be in the comment section. You can also chat me up on WhatsApp, and let's see what you get like this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.